Hey everybody, it's Chainsaw Reacts back. Let's get another reaction with the Ghost and our sensei, Lucy Fur. Hello, sensei. Hope you have brought us some lessons today, because we need some lessons. We are now on the final 2 episodes of Cobra Kai Season 5. We want to watch them back to back. This is episode 9 of Season 5, Survivors. So, last episode was intense. Tori ran out on the rematch with Sam. And
so that girl that was training with Tori, she went up and
lost.
She lost
Sam
badly.
Sam did good. And then we had Kenny versus Eli, who then became Hawk, and he still lost because Kenny used that
silver bullet.
I think that's an illegal move. Like, you're not going to win out of something. I don't know. I don't think it's fair.
But he paid off the ref again.
Yeah,
so...
again. And they were like, we're going to bring an unbiased ref. Like, these people at the Takai, or how you pronounce it, like, them trying to figure out if either dojo is going to be accepted into this biggest tournament ever of karate. They both did, but they like, yeah, this guy's unbiased. No, he kept looking to Terry, and Tori was noticing it.
Yeah.
She's like, she kept looking.
That's why she ran out.
Yeah, she's like, because it's not going to be a fair fight.
Yeah.
It's not going to be fair. And Miguel, and some people were in the comments of our episode 8 reaction, because I uploaded that before we recorded this, saying that Miguel didn't screw up. Some others saying that he did screw up. What do you think, Sensei? She's speechless. She doesn't know.
You talk about him with the girl?
Yeah.
So I don't think he screwed up because they were on a break. Sam broke it off.
Like friends. They were on a break.
They were friends.
But he's
and
still...
friends can do what they want.
Yeah.
But now, still... I mean, Sam's the one that called it off.
That's true. Okay. But
so she can't get too mad because, I mean, he was going to give her the necklace.
How long of a break was it, though? Just curious.
I don't know.
But some time passed. We don't know how long. But he jumped into making out with some random girl he never met before. So I feel like, you know...
It's a party.
Okay, true. And there's underage drinking. Point. Yeah. So, and it seems that they were kind of having their own party, and it seems Chozen, Johnny, and Daniel were doing something else. Yeah. They were not going to be around. So I'm curious why that is.
I can't remember what they were doing.
I just remember, like, this night you guys are going to celebrate. And they said...
Johnny was taking...
them out.
Carmen and Carmen's mama.
Okay, so that's okay.
That's why their places were free.
That's why the partying was there, and
yep.
the apartment complex. I feel bad for all the neighbors there dealing with all that craziness.
They had the whole common area and everything.
Yep. And at the end, after Sam noticed Miguel being a bad boy, Tori walks up and goes, "I'm not here to fight you. I'm here to tell you that you did not lose the All Valley Tournament match against me." And then it cuts. I hope we get to see the continuation of that scene, or whenever they actually talk, whenever that is after that confrontation, because I need to see it. Because I want to have that validation. Sam, you did not lose. I mean, she could have technically still lost, but not in that fashion, because the ref was calling it on Terry's side.
Yep.
And that's why the whole fight with Sam and that girl, when Tori backed out, was make sure every point is perfect to the point where he can't not... illegal or out of bounds or something to that effect.
Make sure it's clear.
Yeah, there's no question.
Who had the point.
No question. So she's like, all right, and she kicked the shit out of her. So, are you ready to get into it and see what they show us?
Ready.
I'm ready. Let's
go. He's looking for Sam.
Okay, so
he did go after
her. He was looking for her.
You knew all along.
Oh shit, okay.
Valley and you did nothing. You don't know what it's like in there. What I've had to deal with. She's been working with priests this whole time.
What?
Why did you only come forward?
So much is worse. Ugh.
Because you're a coward.
Baby! Wait, he lied about the dinner? Yeah, because no one else knows.
What am I looking at? Our kid is a human.
Knowing your family and friends, if you bet.
Is that why they haven't, just to be sure?
It's safe to wait.
He's just assuming it's a boy. Never know. It's probably a girl.
I hope it's a girl.
Sounds good.
Why is he there?
Mr. Lawrence.
You're meeting him at a doctor's office?
Yeah, that's weird.
You about the baby.
I was talking about you and LaRusso landing a coveted spot in the Takai, but so save them.
Is this elevator moving?
I
would open anytime soon?
I don't know.
I mean, I think we could breathe easy.
No breathing easy.
Chozen? Johnny, are you saying what we think you're saying?
Come on. Come on.
I got this one.
Yay! Yay!
Good for you. Maybe he can hook us up with a free limo. We'll get drinks, laughs, get in trouble.
Congrats on procreating.
Dude, you're gonna miss out.
Appropriating.
We're all going out like adults. Sensei Targaryen paid off the ref at the All Valley.
Sensei
and Prince
Targaryen.
didn't commit.
That was a good role.
That was nice.
I know he's in Cobra Kai and I'm an Eagle Fang, but Stingray's
He was
still my
friends
friend.
with
He
Stingray.
wouldn't lie to me.
Oh yeah, she's back in there. What's he doing there?
I let you down. Turn my back on you. Should have taken you all with me. Everything.
That's what he. Oh my wow.
There is pain in this dojo.
Bold move, Mr. King.
I mean, it was bold.
Bold move.
I like to see that
We've
fight.
got some training to do.
Mm-hmm.
I feel this is gonna be a long night.
I don't know.
Hey, don't do nothing I wouldn't.
Is Chozen gonna go off?
Probably. Yep.
Can you open your jacket for me?
Good to see you. Hey, listen. Take care.
Lucy's at dance party.
Silva attacks.
Chosen. I
Silver might
appreciate how
attack. I mean,
committed you are to protecting us, but
If
as
he's
your
watching
friend-
him,
We are so thrilled for you. Thank you.
and we're drinking because of it.
Metallicus, who plays
Metallicus.
the most bodacious. Oh, Bert! What's up, dude?
What's up, man?
D&D, these, oh, there they are. Miyagi fans? Oh!
Yeah,
Miyagi
yeah.
fangs?
Sure.
Oh, you Admiral Akbar. Oh, strange to think of those days.
the only non-drunk
We were so
one.
different.
Yeah,
Can't fight.
they're all not gonna be a help. This is so weird. I never thought Chozen and Johnny would ever met. You know,
I will get. I'm happy for you and wife.
not wife,
Carmen and
but
I are married.
She is quite special.
he's happy. It seems
We are
finally.
safe.
You're
Very
safe.
happy.
Make mistakes. There is one woman,
Mm.
very special.
He's gonna let them all go besides her.
Except you, Nichols.
You're right. You called it.
I need you to stay a little longer.
What is this?
Concrete?
I think it is.
Is your enemy. It's solid stone.
Holy shit.
I'll break my hand.
Dude, leave.
Healing time.
Can you call the cops?
Not so hard.
Why would you do that?
There's blood on it.
Try it.
Yep. It's just like what he put Daniel through.
Yep.
I broke up with him because of this dojo, you bitch!
Damn! Her hand has to be broken at this point, right? Maybe?
Yeah.
Okay, alright. Let's try this.
You are a grown man.
Literally. Compared to them.
Dwarven monk.
That's
And
him.
He was a member of
Yeah.
the most badass guild who would usurp the leader.
That's
And it was
Silver.
early one morning before any of the warriors had. It was then that they framed the leader for the assault. And
He's now blending
he
legal
was
words
put in
and-
chains. Would give it all back if he could, but the silver-haired king, you know, he almost killed the monk.
He almost
He could have
did.
killed him, but he's neither proud nor noble.
Aww. Come on.
Did they record him? They were smart, they would have recorded him.
I mean, it'd be admissible because technically he could just say he made the story up.
I just met that girl.
You don't have to apologize.
If we're on a break.
We broke up.
Exactly.
You're allowed to do whatever you want. If I knew that the tournament was rigged, then maybe my dad wouldn't have had to shut down Miyagi-Do, and
Yeah.
maybe I wouldn't have thought about quitting, and it's not Tori's fault.
You made the you made
Not
the
Tor-
decision to break up with him.
Yeah, it's not Tori's fault. It's Terry.
Now, should she have said it sooner? Yeah, probably, definitely.
Yes.
But
Bet that Kokomo chick lives a million miles away.
What?
you mean Kumiko?
Yeah,
Oh.
that's it. We know her?
6 blocks of ice.
Oh, I remember that. The blocks.
I was hoping he did not say anything.
They're all drunk.
I know what she means to you. I would hide and
He deserves
she
love.
would always find me. How I treated her.
You need to tell her how
What
you
I
feel.
did to her.
Yeah.
Unforgivable.
They're all having fun now before everything hits the fan. Oh, he's like, oh shit. Who is he? Who is that?
I thought it was that
know that you
that
can be a little hot. I
sensei.
was going
Oh!
With
Oh
the
shit.
hair.
Oh,
What are you doing right now?
Are things going well
Is
with
this even a message for his woman?
maybe.
He left her.
I should have taken you with me.
Oh?
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.
Yeah, come now. Take it
Oh
over.
no. Oh no.
Black.
Now we party.
Now we party!
Go have fun. Wow.
It's Sam.
What are you doing here? Oh my god.
To be
After our
honest.
match when they handed me that trophy.
For the set.
Oh, for the same. Yeah, it's probably it might be it might be the same room.
He basically admitted it was Silver who assaulted him in the old dojo, but he's too afraid to go to the police.
I think they're setting up them together.
Think so?
I don't know.
And your team exceeded because if we're successful,
You can buy whatever you want.
Cobra Kai will go on forever.
They're jamming.
Rising up, back on the street.
You see where the party limit went?
Oh!
Wait, if he's not driving.
Silver.
Of course, Silver. Uh-oh. They were having a great time singing "Eye of the Tiger," and you
Amazing.
called it. Someone hijacked the vehicle.
At first said they were gonna wreck, but somebody hijacks so they can still wreck in the next episode. I don't know yet though.
Finale's next.
Not ready.
And this episode was like half of it was brutal as shit for them learning a bunch of information, and then the other half is happy hunky dory.
Yeah.
Oh my god, guys, let's go party, let's celebrate.
Got to see the baby.
Yeah.
Johnny's first time going to one of those appointments, so it was a big thing for him.
Yeah.
Went out to celebrate.
But then who shows up on the elevator? Terry Silver. For what reason? I think they're right. Like, I think it's Daniel's cousin or whatever. That guy, the guy who set up the party or whatever.
Yeah.
He said, yeah, I think they're tracking you. Like they have to, because how would they know that they're at that that club
That specific office.
and at the club
Mm-hmm.
and knew what vehicle to take?
Yeah. I really thought in the party that girl with the long black hair, for some
The
reason,
sensei
I really thought that was going to be the sensei. Just as another way
infiltrating to get information.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh, that would have been crazy. That would have been a nice reveal. I was like, why are you freaking out? Like, oh, that would have been crazy to see that.
Turns out to be the guy's sister.
Yeah, you know,
But
close. But that would have been cool.
it would
But I
have.
do think they're kind. I don't know. I feel like there's either they're setting up that Terry and that girl are going to be just business partners, or it could be something more because they're spending a lot of time together. But I guess it's because she's like the main new sensei.
Yeah.
Out of the group.
I feel like
guess.
they're not going to get together. I
Okay.
feel like they're just senseis.
They're just business partners, and
Mm-hmm.
and they kind of know they're both dirty, like in a sense of like they're not green.
Oh
like,
yeah, they're terrible people.
breaking rules, doing bad shit. I mean, Tori, my god.
I feel so bad for her.
So we don't see the conversation, but I didn't expect Sam to start throwing punches and kicking her
No.
to a damn trash bin. But like, yeah, like you knew all this time, didn't say nothing. You've been working with Kreese. It's like, yeah,
At least she told her.
yeah, that's a lot of information.
I do wish we would have been able to hear it, but that going from that, and then you've got Robby who walks into the dojo and he's like, "I'm sorry," and it almost felt like he was trying to get back in for a
Yeah.
second, but he's like, "I'm sorry to the people that are still here."
Because I couldn't save all of you. I couldn't
Yeah.
bring you all with me.
And Kenny, he just had that look of anger in his eyes, like that kid needs to take a chill pill.
Did
He
you
needs to
see some
simmer down.
hesitation in his eyes a little bit before he just went on the anger? It felt like he was kind of like looking back at Terry and kind of, I don't know. I felt like there was something going on before he finally went on to, "Ugh, I'm angry all the time."
Yeah.
Tori was the only one that didn't say no mercy when Silver's like, what will happen if him or any of his other Miyagi-Do friends come in here? No
Yeah.
mercy. And Tori's just like,
She just stood there.
yeah.
And then they kind of like gave like a little smile to each other as he left.
He like nodded at her and she like looked back at him and she noticed.
Mm-hmm.
She noticed. So before Robby revealed that big like, I'm sorry that I couldn't bring you all with me, did you think that he was trying to infiltrate to be a mole like how Chozen
I almost
was?
thought he was. I
Maybe.
thought he was trying to get back in, saying he's sorry. He wants to join the winning team.
And then no.
No.
That was interesting. I guess that was a way to kind of try to sway their opinion.
Yeah.
But maybe it's more for Tori. Because literally right like before that is when the whole party situation, and that's where she openly admitted to Sam, and now the information's out there that the All Valley tournament that was rigged, And she was working for Kreese trying to take down Silver, and now they go to Ray of the Sting. This whole hosting a Dungeon and Dojos game, and they all leave, and he tells a story of like a version of what happened without actually saying my name, Stingray, Kreese, or Silver. But he basically told them what happened.
Yeah.
And then Tori says to Sam at her house or apartment, Tori's like, well, if that's at the old dojo, which it was,
There's cameras.
there was cameras.
And I like how they did that, because they said that, and then it flipped to Cobra Kai studio, and they're looking at
Security
a camera.
cameras.
Yeah.
I bet she was watching it just to make sure no one breaks in, which is possible. I mean, you know, if they were that crazy. Let's say like they weren't out drinking and partying. Maybe they want to go in and and just be done with Terry. I mean,
Maybe.
I don't think they'd go that far, but...
Yeah, I've never really liked Tori.
Mm-hmm.
I just feel bad for her now. And she had to have broken her hand
Something.
hitting that solid stone.
It was like, it wasn't like smooth either. It had like
Ridges in
ridges and shit. I'm like...
And she's like, I broke it up. Like, I broke up with my boyfriend for this dojo.
And then she broke at the stone. Because she was trying to push her. It's like, you're not going hard enough. And I'm like, this is basically a harder version of what Terry put Daniel through in Karate Kid 3. Like, Terry's version was brutal, but man, this is worse. And I'm like, there's no way she could break that stone, but she broke it. But at what cost?
Rough.
And the thing was, too, she was like, smartly, she's like, I'm out of here. And they all stopped her. I'm like, can't you call the police? I mean, because they're holding you against your will, technically.
Yeah, technically.
So they should be arrested. I have no idea how that would work.
Know.
Cops have guns; they could shoot them. Like I don't know.
Terry would sway and be like, "Well, she really chose to be here."
Well, just like paying off the ref, he'd pay off the police.
Mm-hmm.
Who knows what connections he has? All the money he has. Remember, like
He can pay off anybody.
Yeah, Daniel and Amanda showed up at that auction thing. Had no idea it was his house.
$30,000 for bonsai trees.
Just
3 of them.
Just to destroy them.
Yep.
So,
Money
I mean,
down the drain.
He's got the money.
I mean, it did go to some charity, so.
That's true. But still, it's messed up.
And I just want to take a moment for Chozen and his woman.
Yes. That was good.
He needs his woman. Like, and he's leaving that message. And he's like, I should have brought you with me. He's having this heartfelt moment. He's like, okay, goodbye.
Yeah, he's like, I gotta go. Like
he realized what he said.
His whole demeanor changed. And I think it would have been interesting if they'd have brought her. Maybe they didn't because storyline wise, they didn't know what they would do with her if she was there. But I think it would be interesting if they brought her in for season 6. Come on.
Chozen is so sweet.
Yeah, because the way he portrayed in Karate Kid 2, he was like Johnny, essentially. Like that kind of character in a sense. And now we see that like, it was just a whole, like, just that time period. Just very different. Very, very different situation. And now, you know, he hasn't had love, it seems, all these years.
He's a bachelor.
He's a bachelor. And he's like, I shouldn't have said anything to Johnny. I'm like, what? Of course Johnny's going to say something. And of course he said the name wrong. That's Johnny for you.
I like how they had, like, where they were all rocking out in the limo before they realized it was hijacked.
Yeah.
Just that moment they all shared, like, just to see how far Johnny and Daniel have come. Since the original Karate Kid, like, they have come so far. They're jamming out in the back of a limo together.
Yeah, and
celebrating
they're drunk,
Johnny
partying.
having a baby.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
If you would have said that in season 1, we're going to see that, I'm like, I don't believe you. Because season 1, they hated each other
they
with a passion.
They wanted to kill each other.
Yeah, they got reignited all over again. Because he started up Cobra Kai again and everything went to shit like that. It's still crazy, and I said this, it's still crazy that Chozen and Johnny were able to actually meet. Because that never would have happened if the show never happened.
Yep.
And the same thing with Terry. Terry never would have met Johnny if the show never happened. Because just the time period wise, Johnny was just on the outs during Karate Kid 3. You never saw him. He might have been referenced, I think, but no. It's crazy to see these worlds collide in a sense of, like, different time periods of the Karate Kid films, and these characters are meeting. It's just bizarre.
It is.
But it's also really cool.
Love it.
And this show has done a great job with incorporating the characters from the original films And then, of course, giving us a bunch of new characters that would never existed in those movies because they were not even thought of yet.
Yeah.
So, good stuff. Any final thoughts before we get to the final? Because I think we're ready to get to that finale.
I'm ready for the finale.
Okay. Well, guys, we're going to jump right into the finale. I cannot wait. We cannot wait. Our sensei is sleeping right now, but it's okay. Our sensei tuckered out. She had a long day giving me lessons and, wax on, wax off and all that. She's stealing from Miyagi-Do. Don't tell her I said that because she'll hurt me later. She'll make me punch stones, and I really don't want to go through that route. So hope you guys enjoyed our reaction. We'll see you guys in the finale. Peace.